welcome back everybody. We are now moving on to Chapter 5, which happens to be one of my wife's favorite characters, Subaru.
Yes.
So everything's all about Subaru. Yes, we handled Karen first, and by all accounts we should have moved on to Subaru next, but then Rosita and Diana had to get in the way. But now we're coming back to one of the more interesting characters, Subaru.
Because she's so blunt, she just didn't care for when we were handling Diana and Rosita.
Well, we're at a point in our relationships with most of the Star Division that we can just let our guard down, and they're all about Shin now. They're all very friendly with him. They're all joking with him. I mean, she calls him a punk, you know, know-nothing punk, but she says it in a nice way. She's not insulting me anymore. And of course, Rosita's taking all the credit for not making me a punk anymore.
That's because Rosita and Karen don't know the real you.
Oh gosh.
You're still a punk.
So yeah, everybody's pretty much let their guard down, and we're starting to function more and more as a team. Except for Subaru now, all of a sudden, has now started to back away and become a little bit aloof. And so we're going to be finding out over the course of this chapter what the heck is going on with her all of a sudden.
Oh, it's not been all of a sudden, you just didn't pick up on it until now.
Well, it's been not as pronounced until now.
That's because she's blunt.
Well, if she was blunt, we would have found out in chapter 2 or 3.
And blunt people, and I am one of them, which is...
I thought we agreed on this. Karen was the blunt one, Subaru was the subtle one. Passive-aggressive.
Excuse you. Subaru is just as blunt as me, which is why I like her. We know how to be passive-aggressive, and more often than not, we are passive-aggressive. And when we need to be blunt, we'll just be blunt. Bam! Like that. Yeah.
I've been put in my place. I'm just gonna continue playing and reading all the text here. As I was saying,
I think Subaru needs to be your next wife.
But who's to say if she's a man or a woman? We don't know if she's gonna be the wife.
It doesn't matter. She needs to be your next wife.
Anyway, you wanna ask her, can't you compliment me? It's kind of like you want her to join in with everybody else is doing. Oh, it's almost like a backhanded compliment, like everything else she gives. Well, she is truthful.
Interesting.
You know, that'd be awesome, eating breakfast on top of a rooftop like that with cornbread and eggs, what? Yeah, we don't want any sunny side up here during our breakfast. All messed up and sausages. She's a hungry little predator. You know, that's just like our youngest son. Our youngest son, like, eats any sort of meat.
He tried to go after sausages for dinner tonight.
I know, like, we had a couple left in the bowl up on the counter, and then we turned around, and he was like, had it in his hand, he's like, sausages, and just proceeded to scarf them down. I'm like, oh my gosh. There she goes again, putting a downer on the whole party scene here. I think you want to be like Subaru right now. You want to kind of just identify with her, even if it's just coffee.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'm going to try that now. We'll have to go back so I can get the recipe.
Oh, jeez. So Cherry is the big cook around these parts. Apparently she doesn't mind doing it either. Hey, crossword puzzles. I actually really hate them because I can never get them, ever. It's like all the clues and hints, even for things that I should know, I just don't get. Like there was a crossword puzzle with nothing but video games, and I'm like, oh, I should know this. And I look at all the clues, and I'm like, I don't know any of these. I hate them because I can never get them. Oh, that's easy. That's Polaris.
Yeah.
What?
I wouldn't have known that.
It's Polaris.
Okay.
So it's obviously not pancake or pan boy or whatever the other one was.
I don't know. A pancake would have sounded funny too.
Pull hairs? Of course Rosita would mess that one up.
What's Polaris?
We just read the clue for it, Rosita. I remember forgetting that. Oh my gosh. If she remembers forgetting that. Oh my gosh. That... Rosita, you crack me up. All the more reason why she's one of my favorite characters.
Would you help me with this crossword puzzle question? That article. Let me see it.
Wow.
She just grabbed it out of that girl's hands.
Alright, the crossword's all finished. You don't mind if I read the paper now?
What? Oh, you just didn't.
Wow! She filled in all the answers.
First off, that's a great intellect right there. Wow, she just cleared it all out. She ruined
Stupid
it for...
Subaru.
She ruined it for Rosita.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that did it.
Hey, why'd you finish the whole thing? You know how much Rosita likes crossword puzzles.
You ruined all her fun, Subaru.
I'm leaving now. Tell Cherry I don't need that coffee.
Oh, that could have gone better.
Yeah.
Yeah, go after her. That's the best option right now, because you want to at least show some concern, but how you deal with her after this is a little bit touchy.
Subaru has nothing to say to you. Get off the elevator, now.
Okay.
Oof. She is in no mood at all.
How'd it go? What'd she say? I see. I haven't seen Subaru this way in a
I mean,
long
this has
time.
happened before.
And he said exactly that.
Yeah, before you joined, she was like this all the time.
Oh, we
Once
caused
you
this
got
change in
she
her, so
opened
what
up
made her
her heart,
regress?
Started talking to everyone.
It seems like she got upset after she read this article.
How did she figure out which article she was reading?
It's just about some statue that got sold off for a
That's
ton
an
of money
astute
at
eye
an
there,
auction.
Diana. She's a watcher of people. Well, that does make sense. She's been in Central Park all this time
But I think
in a
that's what
wheelchair
did it.
watching everybody.
She must have some connection to it.
Hey, you know, I used to observe people.
And all she cares about is the crossword. Who cares about all this statue nonsense? Stupid statues. My
Don't
crossword's
worry.
done.
I'll buy you a whole book of crosswords. We can do them all together.
You know, I'm a people observer, and people think I'm staring at them. No, I'm just observing.
Words!
Maybe she'll forget to remember them instead of remembering to forget.
Not sure if it works that way. Food is the best word. Spelled with 4 O's. Sounds complicated.
Well, if the statue's her boyfriend, yeah.
Well, who's to say it's anything at all? Why is it a statue? Why is she so upset about
Hey,
the
I once
statue?
told somebody that I was engaged to a statue.
Is it the statue
No, it's one of the statues. I said it was a statue in Italy. I didn't care who it was. It could have been from Michelangelo for all I care.
So they're doing a new play on stage, just like with every other chapter. Last one was Hamlet. This one is Viva Harlem, which is no play I've ever heard of.
Well, Viva is live
Or
in Spanish.
Yeah. Harlem Live?
I thought you said Holland.
Harlem.
Oh, no,
Makes that more
live
sense
Harlem.
now? Does that make more sense now?
I was like,
Keep
live?
keep up with the times here. Keep up with the times. The story's continuing on.
Well, let's see. It's Vida la Loca.
See, why does they all tell me, break down her defenses? Everybody relies on me to take care of...
Because you're a... Well, I hope you're a man.
Not those type of defenses there, honey. I'm talking about...
Hey, you know what? A real man will break down a woman's emotional defenses by loving on her unconditionally.
Not sure that's gonna help in Subaru's case.
It will when Subaru realizes that you're just trying to be helpful.
Oh. Just super randomly just watching the audience.
And flare.
She messed up on purpose. She just wants to keep doing it. She's like, I'm running out of energy here, kid. You take it. Take a head.
This is where she drinks the coffee that Subaru forgot and said she didn't need.
Oh, yeah. One, and a two, and a three, and four. Flare, flare. Oh, my goodness.
There's a gun terminology you don't want a kid saying.
Wow, that was a quick rehearsal. They're experts. She looks all cute in a little peddler boy outfit.
Oh, look, it's Oliver Twist.
Oh, a little better on the head.
You've improved a lot since yesterday. I'm a cool dancer, really. I'll be your No.
How true that's going to be. You have no idea.
No.
A handburger. Not just a hamburger, but a handburger. That sounds kind of gross. Anyway, you wanna compliment Karen here if you want to get some bonus points.
Generous.
Yeah, because she's
Karen is
learning.
now showing her maternal side. She wants a child.
Well, she doesn't mind training her because she's a quick learner. If she wasn't a quick learner, I'm pretty sure Karen would be more frustrated. Hamburgers together!
No, thank you.
So you want to examine her outfit, compliment it. Sounds like a shady story plotline to me. 50 Shades of Harlem, I'm not sure. Too soon? Too soon?
Too soon.
Okay.
I've yet to
Gosh.
watch 50 Shades of Grey, and I'm not sure that I'm going to. So I don't really want to watch 50 Shades of Harlem, thank you.
Viva la Harlem Shade! I don't know. So you want to give her a big round of applause here by going way loud. Yeah, you're cute. The costume is awesome.
I'm pretty sure you would do that.
I like that little picture frame of her. She looked all embarrassed. I thought that was kind of cute.
Wow.
She don't mind. She likes it. She likes all the praise.
Well, kids blossom that
The
way.
next scene is the one where Rosita and I meet Subaru in Harlem. Ready, Subaru?
And who would Subaru be in this play?
Subaru! Why aren't you in costume yet? Subaru shall not rehearse. She has no need for it. And besides,
Uh-oh. I sense
you two
trouble
aren't
afoot.
good enough to rehearse with me yet.
Oh no,
Rosita's
she just did
dancing
not.
is especially poor.
Oh,
You mean me?
you don't just dash a little girl's hopes like that and grind her little heart to
Completely
dust.
amateur. You don't belong on
Apparently that's
stage.
exactly what's happening.
But
Oh, just want to give you a big hug. It's okay, you did awesome. Don't you listen to that?
I am
little-
not hugging you, sweetheart.
Don't you listen to that little witch?
There are some things you just don't say to a child.
Oh, Karen's.
Listening to yourself?
She's up for it now. She's like,
Of
let's fight.
course. Shall
Fisticuffs.
I repeat it for you?
Oh, it's about to go down on stage right now.
Dressing.
Where's the audience? We need a big audience for this.
Stage with her.
Everybody's just going fight, fight, fight.
I'm trying my hardest.
Knock down, drag out. Let's do it. Come on, Karen. Come on, Subaru. Let's do this.
Really pissing me off, Subaru. What did Rosita do to deserve this? Nothing. I suppose you're all just getting worse.
Subaru is just like on a collision course. She's just like crashing and burning. She doesn't even care.
You don't leave her. I'll make you cry along with her.
Oh, this is it.
Everyone,
Oh, come on.
don't fight.
She's blocking the fight. Get out of there, Diana.
Little
That's right.
Subaru needs some
beaten back into her. Well, there's the Harlem Soul I haven't been looking for. Thank you.
Oh gosh, as captain in training, you can't let this go on. You have to stop it. I mean, personally, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, just kick her butt. But as captain in training, Ratchet and Sunnyside would frown upon it. So you have to say, you have to break it up.
You got something to say, Subaru? Better say it now before you can't talk anymore.
That's
I
it.
have
She's out of
nothing
here.
to say. Does that satisfy you?
Subaru.
If you'll excuse me.
Wow.
Forget
That
it.
was a
Let her
disaster.
alone. We don't need her.
I know people that start stuff like that just to feel better.
I'm too pissed off to rehearse right now.
Yeah.
We should
So
just
who's
start.
going to replace Subaru? There's like no other girls to replace Subaru.
We'll go to the garden and get something to drink. Cool us down.
Okay.
Well, they're just gonna rehearse anyway, I guess. That could be an option. That'd be a valid reason there.
Really strange.
Yeah.
Come on,
But
Diana.
Diana thinks
I'll
otherwise.
get you a soda or something.
Oh, sounds good. Sorry, Shin. I'll be going with them.
Just leave them all alone. I wouldn't have any idea how to handle this. Oh, just in time, Ratchet. So he usually gives us good advice with regards to us, the Star Division members.
Yeah.
Everybody's noticed. So nobody likes the past Subaru. Everybody likes the Shinjiro Subaru. I just termed that because she only started changing when Shinjiro got here, so she's Shinjiro Subaru. Who are those two?
That was the European division.
Oh,
And Ratchet and Subaru were together in that.
I must have missed that story point. I was looking away for a second. Wow, really? Ratchet looks really young. They're like kids.
They were probably teenagers. They're now in their late 20s, early 30s. She's a career woman. Remember, she doesn't want to have children.
They're too klutzy.
Hey, even klutzy people can have children. Children just tend to help the parents more.
Oh, yeah.
So the parents don't feel bad. And I admire every child and parent that happens to be klutzy because I think they're wonderful.
Okay, I think the best response is saying what you feel she thinks about you. Thanks for the
No,
comforting
but she's
words
no,
there.
but she's not saying you're doing a great job. She's saying not quite. You're doing great with the other people, just not Subaru. You have to come from Subaru at a different point.
You're a completely mysterious creature to her, huh? She can't figure us out. So she's wondering why you're still clumsy and inept, and how you're still able to get things done, where she has to struggle to get those things done. Maybe not struggle, I don't know. Like how you're able to do the same thing she does, but you struggle to get there. I'm trying to understand what she's saying.
I'm probably more like Ratchet too. I can understand exactly what Ratchet's saying and where Subaru's coming from.
I sense more trouble afoot. Yep, I knew it.
Really?
Okay, oh man, Rosita and Karen are gonna go get her. Dan is futilely trying to stop this nonsense, but it's not gonna work.
Wow.
Again, as captain in training, you must be diplomatic about this and say,
Let's go have fun.
yeah, that'll work with Karen and Rosita, but Diane's not gonna like it, and later Ratchet's not going to like it. So... of course she wouldn't get it. It's too confusing. Rosita brain shutting down. Food. I'd be scared too if she glared at me.
What?
Where'd this come from? Left field. What? How long have you known her yet, Karen? Valid points.
Boobs? Really?
Just like Mama? Oh my gosh. Don't talk like that, Rosita. She's not your mama.
Hey, you know what? If a kid actually came up to me and said Mama, I'd be like, okay, let's go find him. And if they're referring to me, I'd be like, alright.
Okay, you want to just be, again, diplomatic and neutral in this matter, so... in this case, you want to just... yeah.
Is she both? Yes, Rosita.
She's a hermaphrodite. You know what? Wouldn't that be a plot twist?
What?
She's both. And she's confused, so she decides to play it both by going the neutral route, so people can never decide which is which.
You know, I used to do that in high school.
Oh dear.
No, I had guys thinking I was into girls because my girlfriends would hang on me, and the guys would try and hit on them and be total idiots about it. You know?
You're going against your ethical law of justice there, Karen.
What's
She's
she
gonna try and
do?
blackmail her. Wow, each of these women are gonna go off on their own and try and go after Subaru in their own way. Hey, that's a good idea, Ratchet. Thanks for hopping in.
Wow.
She just threw herself into that conversation.
Now you see Karen's like, never mind, we're doing fine.
Bye-bye. Exit stage left. We're done.
Woohoo! Too dangerous, really? You're gonna go and try and find out if a person's a woman or a man.
What were you little schemers scheming? I was scheming nothing. They were all scheming in front of me.
She's like, uh-huh, I know exactly. Children!
Well, she's not much older than us. What the heck?
Yeah, she's worried more about them.
I think she's also referring to us, too.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
What is Shinjiro? Shinjiro's 19 at this time?
19 or 20?
No, he's under 20 for sure. 19,
Okay.
I think he is.
Okay. Well, 18 or 19.
So, this is one of our free roaming segments. And before we leave the theater, we'll want to do a couple extra scenes here. Oh, she's actually being friendly to Jiminy.
She's teaching her to meditate.
Up a squat. Oh, we ruined the mood. Now my question is, she's willing to tolerate Jiminy, but none of the other people in this building.
Think about
It's
it.
quite interesting.
Think about it. Who were the people that went off on Subaru? All but Gemini. Gemini wasn't even there.
Shin didn't really...
Yeah, but Shin is the captain.
Oh, true. don't want to really be around your superiors when you feel like you're in trouble.
Or when you're dealing with something that's very stressful and you feel like if you tell them, you'll burn them.
Oh gosh, Timothy, she's incorrigible and teasing, Shinjiro.
She makes me think of my sister. Gullible. Although I think Joni has more wits than my sister sometimes.
Quite possibly.
No comment from the peanut gallery over here.
Negative.
Good. I knew I married you for a reason.
Jeez.
That's your diplomatic sense of humor.
Alright, well, we'll want to actually stop by Central Park and take a quick picture for Diana. This is her particular chapter. And Central Park
This is her
special spot.
special spot, not her chapter. This is
No. This is Diana's picture
chapter.
Chapter
Okay.
picture.
Okay.
And of course, we first met her in Central Park, and she's most at home here in Central Park. So it would make sense to take a picture of Central Park.
That's because she doesn't like the home that she has to live with Sunnyside.
Yeah, I'd be kind of scared too. But we're gonna
Yeah,
go check out.
you know, he is kind of scary. I would not want to wake up in his house with him looking over me. That would freak me out.
I'd scream like a little girl.
I can actually imagine you doing that.
So we're here trying to check to see if Subaru went back to her apartment, and we found Karen. Oh dear, she's getting her. This is breaking and entering. A lawyer, defender of justice, upholder of the law.
Helpful. Yeah, no, she has got it planned.
Karen is breaking so many laws. You are such a hypocrite, Karen.
Really?
You are such a hypocrite. Do you have a warrant?
Yeah, seriously?
Do you have something that is... Oh, gosh. What? What is this? I didn't see anything! So apparently Karen is very deathly afraid of dogs. Little dogs in particular. So it's kind of like a matter of, oh, I didn't see nothing. What are you talking about? That'll get good with Karen. Oh, Subaru's good. She's got the jump on Karen.
Poor Karen, she's got a dog phobia.
I don't really have much of a dog phobia, but I do have a dog allergy. I can't have them near me or I'm gonna have itchy eyes, runny nose, and just plain be miserable for the rest of the day.
I actually know of one of my friends who is afraid of dogs.
Yeah?
Yeah, she is literally terrified of dogs. And so her parents got a service dog and made her, to help overcome her fear, they weren't abusing her, made her brush the dog until she started working better with dogs.
That's nice. What? Is that... Are they really trying this? And Subaru's actually letting them? She's probably just humoring them. Like, really? Are you really this stupid? You're feeling truthful! Oh no! She just hypnotized Rosita! Wow, who knew it was so easy to hypnotize Rosita there?
Cherry's hamburger?
Oh, she said it right this time. No, don't do that! Crazy dog! Oh my goodness, she had a picture of Shinjiro. That's what she was about to say. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we're gonna cover Rosita's mouth and make sure nothing else comes out of it. Don't tell any more embarrassing secrets. She was wanting to hear the the juicy details, and I ruined it. Oh, I'll get you yet,
A
strategy. And a little dog, too.
Oh my gosh, it's the Wicked Witch of the West.
Except Karen.
Yeah, Karen doesn't look green with envy.